The Justice Department announced this week that it has filed a lawsuit against the state of Arizona challenging the Arizona House Bill 2492, which requires voters to provide evidence of citizenship in order to vote in federal elections. In a statement released this week, Assistant U.S. Attorney General Kristen Clark said House Bill 2492's onerous documentary proof of citizenship requirement for certain federal elections constitutes a textbook violation of the National Voter Registration Act. Well, leading Arizona's fight against the DOJ on this matter is Attorney General Mark Brnovich of the great state of Arizona. He joins me now. AG Brnovich, good to see you again, sir.
Thank you, Buck, for having me on.
All right, first tell us, well, what is going on here? What is Arizona House Bill 2492, and why is it legal, constitutional, good?
Well, the short answer is that it basically says if you want to vote in a presidential election or if you want a mail-in ballot, you have to show proof of citizenship. It's a common sense election integrity measure. And in fact, even the federal law says only citizens can vote in our election. So it is a little bit head-scratching why Joe Biden's Department of Justice is challenging this common sense election integrity measure while at the same time allowing literally more than 3 million people to legally enter our country. So, I'll let people draw their own conclusions, but why is it Joe Biden doesn't want Arizona to check citizenship while they're letting millions of people into this country? My goodness, the first they gave them hotel rooms, giving them government benefits, and now that Joe Biden wants to give people that have entered the country illegally the right to vote.
So now, obviously, the Biden Democrats, the politics of this, I think, are quite clear. We can talk more about that as well. But in terms of the legal argument that the Biden DOJ is making here, why does this? Take me through their side just so we understand. Why are they claiming that this violates the National Voter Registration Act?
Yeah, in a nutshell, every time the Biden administration doesn't like something, it's a typical far left strategy. They say that somehow that's voter suppression or it's designed to discriminate against the minority communities. And so the reality is that Arizona, we provide a whole host of ways people can vote. They can vote early. There's unsecured drop boxes here. People can vote by mail. People can vote the day of at the polling place. And so Arizona has made voting easy. What we want to do is make cheating hard. And so this is just a common sense election integrity measure. And you may remember, Buck, just last year, I was at the U.S. Supreme Court in Brnovich v. DNC, where I personally argued a case that was named after me, where, once again, the leftist group said Arizona's limitations on ballot harvesting and restrictions on out-of-precinct voting were somehow disenfranchising minority voters. And the Supreme Court saw right through that. So, once again, this is all the far left trying to intimidate principled rule of law, conservative attorneys general from not doing their job. But I've taken on the Biden administration a bunch of times, whether it's on the border, whether it's on unconstitutional vaccine mandates. And, this is just another round of Brnovich v. Biden.